Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. McCarthy now going to start with a pass. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
We can feel this crowd all the way up here in the press box, Mike. I mean, one play in, one sack later, and this crowd is rocking.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Rip, 23. Silver.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Down the sideline to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. 17 touchdowns now on the year. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, here's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do. And, man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
Now here's Aaron Jones. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy.
And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. A return now from the 4. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
He is met and dropped. Good defense Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Red on red. Sink right.
Again, they give it to ETN. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
On red. Here we go.
They'll try and run with ETN. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
On gain of a yard, it's now 4th and goal.
Never a doubt on that sideline. The offense stays out. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And a nice game there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll take this forward for about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Jones. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the...
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy. This is caught at the 2. And the Vikings are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own. It's one thing if you don't get the ball in the end zone, but it's another to lose this many yards. And I think now for this offense and this play caller, they've got to reevaluate their approach down here in tight.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go.
A give to Jones, heading right. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Reichert. He knocks it through. And the Vikings get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Hey, Lion, Lion. 30 left.
Kirk is the motion man. The drive begins with a carry from ETN. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Hey, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Hey, run. 30 left.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's caught. It's the former Bill, Gabe Davis. And he will score. Jaguars.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills and wider.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return, it's Brandon Powell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go.
McCarthy to the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. 17 yards on that connection. It'll be a Vikings first down. On the give, it's Jones. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Tyson Campbell there to make the tackle. Second and 7. To throw, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a second down. Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I just don't love the look of this offense so far in this game, Mike. I mean, this first half, they've been flat, they've been lethargic. There hasn't been a lot of urgency, and we saw it again on this last play. Simple handoff, no gain, same story.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Lisa 24.
Throwing is Lawrence. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long. Kirk is the motion man. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts. 3rd and 14.
Red on red.
48-yard line.
Here we go,
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk, and that will lead to a 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Here we go,
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
To the right side, and Kirk's got him. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. It is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Back to 60.
Here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Minnesota.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
He'll run again. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Powell. Touchdown, Vikings. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Vikings are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, Lion!
They go play action for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Great job. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Rip, 23.
Now Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? This 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
On 1st down, Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, go, go! Go, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Now a screen set up for ETN. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Hey.
They'll run it here with ETN. He slams it in there, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Hey, Lion. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Silver.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And a short pickup to about the 30. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
All right, let's go. 11.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Kirk is the motion man. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Rip, 23.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll drop this for Etienne. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Davis heading in motion.
Here we go.
Yeah. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Got his man. It's Kirk. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find
nowhere to go. He is taken down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Red on red.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw from under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. And that is incomplete. A little trickery with the fake spike, but it does not pan out.
Some shades of Dan Marino in that vintage play of the fake spike touchdown, but in this case, wasn't nearly as deceptive and wasn't nearly as productive.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
You see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Hey, hey, hey. All right, here we go. Done. Hey, kill. Kill. 11. Silver.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The veteran safety, Harrison Smith, there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, Lion. Hot.
Once again, it's ETN. ETN has the first down, still going. And he's got another one. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game. He's got 19 on the year. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. 3rd and long. Here's McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll run. It's Etienne. He's got space inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
All right, let's go. 11, ag X. Here we go, son.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he will score again. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Here comes Etienne running to the left. And he'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now.
Ready up.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Lisa 24.
On the give, it's ETN. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, easy. Ralph. Big 13 heavy. Silver.
This run straight ahead for ETN. So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is McCarthy. To the middle of the field, taken in by Addison. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now McCarthy. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And as a defensive coordinator, this just drives you nuts. You have a team in 3rd and long. You think you're going to go rush the passer. And what do? They change it up. They slip the offensive lineman out in front of the back and drop it off. And he picks up a big gain and converts the first down.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. 3rd and 2, and here's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, And they turn it over on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Go, 13 loop.
The carry here for ETN. He's inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. 55 yards on the game.
Red on red.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On red. Red.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Now a 3rd and 2. McCarthy from the gun here on 3rd down. And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Vikings first down.
On the handoff, Jones. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here's a 3rd and 10. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
All right, let's go. Here we go, son. Hey, run!
Logan Cook on the punt for the Jaguars.
So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big 1st quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.